right. Macklin racing. Feel that speed. MK servos to the deep. Whiz racing. Let it roll. Welcome to the RC Fun Time Show. Hey! Welcome to the RC Fun Time Show.
Number 3 inches box. You get going 35 and 34. Barber not really making up any ground. He still has to track back from our front two. Our front two only about a half a straightaway apart. I got David keep it tense. Two play nice and both bump into the D main. This was our first D main. Coming at 7 to go for the 35. A little pick up there. Still half the track. Over Barber. 4 to go, 4 to go. 2 to go for DJ. Now white flag one more time for DJ. He worked into turn 3. DJ and Nicholas, both of those guys. Big lead checkered flag. DJ and Kurt are going C main racing. Mike Barber comes home 3rd, then a P4, David 5th, Mike Jessica 6th, Kurt 7th, and Kevin 8th. Again, if you want anything below an E or higher, you have a trophy sitting over here. You have a trophy sitting over here if you want an E main or higher. You guys are going to race 41, race 41. I need marshals, get them out there. Thank you guys can roll, go for it. Take track. Go, go, go. You guys, track is open, track is open. All right, guys, shut them down, on the lap, shut them down, on the lap, shut them down, on the lap. I need, actually, I got them all, sweet. All right, Adam, you are a pole sitter in the 114. Howard, 2nd, then Pete, then Sam, Joseph, Andy, and Anthony. So Adam, Howard, David, Sam, Joseph, Andy, Anthony. All right. Should have 7. Okay, good. Thank you. One more lap. I know. Oh, you're coming to pitch. Okay, that's fine. All right, whenever you're ready there, Adam, we're going to come up forward. Green, green, green. Oh, as was Andy, but Andy gets toppled over in turn 3 and 4. Anthony looking pretty stout in that team 71. He starts to track Pete down. That gap is 9/10 of a second. Let's see if it closes or not. It is 1 second. Pete pulled away that trip. Anything can happen in races that can and already has this week. Now the gap 1.5. No, 1 second you can do. Andy, it's about the same. And starting to close up on the back of that battle. He's got a little ways to go. He's going to do it though. 17 to go now for Adam. Adam pretty good. He over Pete. Pete's got a little under the straightaway over Anthony. Anthony has to top him the lead just a little bit. It's down 9/10 of a second. Needs to top more away from him than that if he's going to get to him. George is fine, some clean space, no pressure for George right now. He's got a half a track, not quite half a track, I'm pretty close over Pete. Now that racer second starts to close up a little bit more. Anthony gets a hold of the inside curve though. They are 4/10 of a second apart. They're rolling through turn 1. Race on the battle. Race on the battle. Wow. Race on the track is between the blue, white, and orange number 1. And the pink and yellow 71. We'll just black for 3 days of this. No, you don't have to, I guess. 8 to go. That's true. Ain't like I'm doing it at a time with my heart. 6 to go for Adam and David. Adam half the track. Now, Sam's starting to close in on those 2 in front of him as well. We got 3 cars coming on the 2. The one machine, the 71, and the 43. Those guys are racing for that 1 transfer spot. McGeorge is pretty safe. Just needs to get it home. 4 to go. Pete needs to keep those cars behind him. Pete coming up on the back end of the 32 here. Not there yet, but if he gets there, Pete now has pulled about a half a straight over Anthony and Sam. Adam's going to see the white flag now coming off of turn 2. Checkered flag, McGeorge can lead it, flag to flag. He'll go C-Main Racing. Pete needs to make through there, and he does. He's going to go C-Main Racing. Anthony's going to bring her home 1 spot short. Sam 4th, Andy 5th, Joseph 6th, Howard 7th. Get those cars up and off the track. We have 7 in that race. Should have plenty of marshals. Marshals on the chairs, please stay there so we can get the next one rolling. Please stay there. Let's start doing that so we can keep it rolling as quickly as possible. Let's get the EDM guys out there for the D-Main. Let's get the EDM guys out. Get those cars in the pit lane, get them on track. Hold. Let's get more cars. Come on. Get them on track, guys. Come on. I'm going to start your time. All right, go ahead, guys. Take track. RJ not here. Matt Adams and Dennis Cole. Okay. And okay, thank you guys. I appreciate that. That makes my life way easier knowing. Yeah, I need 1 and 4. Thanks. Somebody come on. I need a marshal and 4. Shut them down, guys. Shut them down. No more lines. Shut them down. Shut them down. You guys need to be able to change out. And I need 1 down and 4. Oh, already got it. Just need 1 on the chair down there and 1, or 3 and 4. All right, Jason, take it down there for 3. Jason Rush. Followed by Paul, Nick, Christopher, and Joe. Who we missing? Okay. Where's the back? Oh, yeah. Somebody lost the spring bucket. Is that you that lost the spring bucket, maybe? It's a big board spring bucket. Yeah, maybe let's run a big board, check it out. If you're running a big board, shut the spring in this one. Maybe a good idea to check. We got a spring bucket over here. I think it's the left front of this 31 car.
It's that 31 car.
Yeah. We found it. Yeah. All right. We got, let's line up, Jason, Paul, Nick, Christopher, and Joe. All right, whenever you're ready, Jason, you can come out with a time for. If you're third. Okay. And pull out front. Yeah. Green, green, green. I like front wheel in for you. Contact between Paul and Nick. Nick checks up, make sure he doesn't run over the back of the Paul. Little racer's courtesy showing there. Haven't seen a whole lot of that this week. Jason Ruck in that blue and yellow 20. Second place, Paul in the yellow and Fields blue, Park Fields blue 14. He gets it wrong. He's going to hand it over to Nick. Nick has had a fast 9 car. Another car that just hasn't found the luck in his heat races. He closed in on our leader, Jason. They both got about a straightaway over second place. Looks like Jason just opens up the bottom, but Nick gets a little tight. Jason actually looks like he's trying to give him a spot a couple times there. Straightaway for our front two over Paul on the 14. To go now for Nick. And team go this time for that pink and green 9 car coming off with 2. And 13 to go down for Nick and Jason. Paul has started to put together some pretty good laps and has closed that gap down to a 1.5 second gap, now 1.4, chipping away at it. Paul just ran his fast lap of the race. 10 to go this time for Nick. Gap 1.2 for that second final transfer. Now 1.2 still, no gain that time. Ruck has actually cracked the whip a little bit and closed in on Nick a little bit now. 8 to go for Rank. We have Rank, Ruck, and Broward. Coming to 6 to go now for the 9 and the 20. Those two in the all-board and transfers, but trying to exceed main racing. Coming to 4 to go for Nick Rank. Everybody a little safe out here, about a straightaway between everybody now. Coming to 2 to go. It's a 1.1 second gap between second and third. I don't think Paul can get there without a mistake from Jason. Oh, really good lap action. He's down to 8-10. White flag one more time for Nick. Checkered flag. Nick going to C-Main Racing, as is Jason. Paul hard fought. Going to bring her home 1 spot short. Joe 4th. Christopher is 5th. Get those cars up and off the track. Those cars up and off track. Get the next light ready. It is late models. All right, go ahead and run. All right, guys. Shut down on the left, shut down on the left, shut down on the left. Take down the Jeep over pit lane. Marshals, you can change out if you want to. And I know Brad's not here. Joe Fisher. You left, thank you. Well, I said everybody was not here then. All right, Chapman, taking out for 3. Then Hooks, then Pace, then Dustin, Brian, and John. All right, go ahead, Chapman, leave them out. A lot of fast cars in this one. Chapman, Hooks, Pace, Dustin in his favorite class in the 57, followed by Zimmer in that blue machine, and John. Green, green, green. Dustin loves late model close so much. Right now, Chapman and Hooks. Oh, Zimmer and Dustin get together. Didn't exactly see what happened right behind Marshall. Oh, Zimmer loses it down in 3. Pace keeps that. Dustin keeps that. Leader's coming in here. And Hooks has taken over the lead on this. What happened while we was watching the wrecking. But Hooks still leads Chapman in 2nd. Pace has made it with 3rd. Chapman and Hooks already about 3/4 track lead over the 3rd place car. Hutchinson, he's been the fastest car on the track. He's got down to the 5-3, the only one to do it thus far in this race. John up to 4th in the 91, that's a bump from a previous race. Dustin gonna call it quits. Hooks right now in that 99. He's coming up on the back end of Hutchinson. Or Hodenstein rather, need to read it a little better. Hooks, Chapman, Ginrin, Hodenstein, then Zimmer and Malco. Oops, a little bit of trouble there for Hooks as he puts a lap on 3rd. Chapman also puts a lap on 3rd. Those guys on a lap of their own. Hooks and Chapman can just breathe them now. They got humongous lead over anybody who could knock them out of this thing. Well, they go for the 99 Hooks, and that looks like Hooks trying to maybe learn something for the next few mains. He's still not backing down. He's running consistent 5-2s, 5-3s. Coming to 9 to go for the 99, roll up on the back end of the Pace, trying to put him 2 laps down. Now it looks like maybe the 99 starting to back down a little bit. Last time fell to a 5-5, now back up to down to a 5-3. That's an open track. He cracks the whip again. Hooks, maybe doing a little bit of testing, trying to figure out what he needs to do. Next one is try to pass some cars, make it through the next main. Coming to 4 to go this time for Hooks and Chapman. Chapman and Hooks both 2 laps up on the field. 3 to go for Hooks. Now Hooks backing down. Now Hooks just coasting. 2 to go for Tyler Hooks. White flag one more time for Hooks and Chapman. Checkered flag, Tyler Hooks can take a dominant win here in D-Main. He's going C-Main racing. He's going to bring Chapman with him to the C-Main. Pace going to go 3rd. John 4th, Brian 5th, and Dustin 6th. Get those cars up and off the track, get back up to Marshall. Let's get the next flight in the chute. You guys will be in race 44, late model C-Main, race 44. Midget D-Main. All right, guys, you're good. Take track. On the back, stay low on the back, stay low on the back. Okay. I know Kramer's gone. Shane Miller. I think I heard somebody say gone. So. All right, guys. Shut them down on the left, shut them down on the left, shut them down on the left. Our marshals can go ahead and change out. We already got Dustin in the infield. Yep, we're good. Awesome. Kevin, take it down there, turn 3. And Preston behind Kevin. Then Jake. Then Casey behind him. Then John and Phil. Casey up behind that yellow car. Then John and Phil. Phil looking. John looking for yet another. Oh. Shane Miller. Yeah, that's full call for it. Yeah. All right. Go ahead whenever you're ready, Kevin. So next one for John and Phil, you're in the wrong position. Phil should be ahead of, John should be ahead of Phil. There you go. Green, green, green. Oh, y'all are flipping over. Now Kevin, he's up front with Jake in tow. Oh, look at the right rear there, and our 2 transfers from the last race have already found their way to the front. Sean looking for what I believe is a 4th bump in that blue machine. John is getting his money worth at Motorama. Two to go. John and Phil are bumps from the previous one. They're both seeing the transfers. They worked well together in the last one. Stayed nose to tail and just cruised. Looks like, oh, watch turn 4, couldn't see it, but they both make it through. Kevin not far behind them, though, in that orange and white machine. Our leader right now is the all blue, 2nd place. Red, white, and black of Phil Arabella. Oh, man, Kevin gets it. Oh, Phil. Gonna go to the lead. John gets it all kinds of wrong. He's gonna collect Kevin. And I think he will maintain 2nd as he selected Kevin. He does. Oh, Phil gets it wrong. He's going to lose 1st and 2nd. Now John to the lead. Kevin goes 2nd. Casey goes 3rd. Jake goes 5. And Preston 6th. John up front in that blue machine. 2nd still Phil. And Kevin. Having a rough race here toward the end of it. Right now, John and Phil have found their way back to the front. There nose to tail going into turn 1. Our previous bump. Phil kind of doing a little bit of hustling of him. Oh, and it cost him. Right now, we got John up front. We got John, then Kevin in that orange machine. They are racing for 2nd right now. Coming to 6 to go. It is Kevin and Phil. Oh, Phil gets up on the burn. Right now, John got a big lead, half the track. John's going to try to go 4 bumps. He got that quad bump shaping up. 4 to go. That's good for that. I believe last year CJ bumped about 4 or 5 times. Kevin still running 2nd. Kevin, check that transponder when this is over. You've missed 3 or 4 laps. Now Bill closing back in. They're on the white flag lap. Checkered flag for John. Bill trying to find something. Can't do it. Kevin going to bring home 2nd. Bill 3rd. Casey 4th. Preston 5th. Jake 6th. Yeah, you're showing very weak transponder, Kevin. Check its position or something because you're missing laps pretty frequently. You guys can take track. You guys are just bumped. John and Kevin, you are in race 45. Team main 45. update, guys. We're going to water before the C mains as well. We're going to water before the C mains as well. We're moving at a good program here. We're a little ahead of what we thought. So we're going to water before the C's as well. Remember, you want a main from the E main up, trophies back up the bleachers, and getting pretty close to the last call for raffle for the customer's car and the GFRP car. So if you want to get raffle tickets, you better get them now. All right, Ken, take it around there, turn 3. Then Tyler, how do I get that green 95 down there? Where are you going, Ken? Where are you going? Down there, turn 3, Ken, you're our pole sitter. Followed by Brown, and then Andy, Derek, Joe, Jamie, Justin, and Jeff. Ken, Tyler, Andy, Derek, Joe, Jamie, Justin, Jeff. We need a marshal in turn 4. Marshal outside of turn 4. Need a marshal outside of turn 4. Have somebody grab turn 4, please. Thank you. All right, whenever you're ready there, Ken, you can leave out next time on 4. Oh man, big roll into 3. And out probably Tyler in tow. James found his way to 3rd. Jimmy Stockrider, another car that just could not find his button with D-racing. Had it quick and hard. Walked off of 2, that was our leader. Now Tyler goes to the lead. Stockrider finds himself in 2nd. Oh, Barber now goes to 2nd. In the 37. That was a bumper in the previous race. Stockrider goes around. Now Ken goes 3rd. Back to 3rd for Ken. You got 21 to go. Walk back to clear. Right now, our leader, that green, white, and black 95 coming off of turn 2. 2nd place is the gray and yellow 37. 3rd is the silver, blue, and orange 7 machine going into turn 1 with the yellow wheels. Our race for the transfer is between that gray and yellow 37 and the orange 7 machine. They're a little bit apart. Battle straight away. Oh, Ken gets it wrong. Here comes Jeff. Jeff's going to go to 3rd. Now the race for that final transfer between Justin and Jeff. Jeff had a pretty good hot rod in the last main. Transfer out of the last one. He is closing in. He's the fastest car on the track right now. That blue 27. He's got to get to that gray 37. About 2 cars in front of him. You got 3rd place coming up behind you. There's 29. Thank you very much. No cars between 2nd and 3rd. Barber now cracks the whip. He runs the fastest lap of the race in 37. There with about 1.3 second gap between 1st and 2nd. 3rd place behind you. There's 9. Thank you. Dropped it a little wrong. Gonna give Justin a little bit more breathing room. The gap is 1.7. Meanwhile, Justin has started to close in on Brown. Brown maybe in cruise mode. 8 to go for Brown. Oh, Jeff gets it wrong. That gives our 2 leaders a ton of room to work with. Both of them near any threat. Jeff is still in 3rd, but he's long ways back. Leaders behind you 9, both of them. Thank you. Those 2 just need to play nice with each other and get to the end. 5 to go. Three to go for Tyler and Justin. The white to go for Tyler and Justin. And the 1 2 checkered flag. Tyler gonna go C-main racing, gonna bring Justin with him. Ken goes 3rd, Jeff goes 4th, Derek goes 5th, Jamie goes 6th, Joe goes 7th, and Andy 8th. Marshall in on the chairs, stay in the chairs. Marshall in on the chairs, stay in the chairs. Casey, in the chair, please. Thank you. You guys are going to race 46, Tyler and Justin. Now we roll into the last, this will be the last race before we water. Race 40, it's the last team name, 410 Outlaw Sprint. Go ahead guys, take track, go for it. A lot of fast cars in this one too, wow. A lot of guys not having very good luck. Zimmer was fast and Iskies. Brad Shearer fast, oh man, watch, turn 4. Shearer always fast, Chapman always fast. And we got Hyde, he's been quick, both the Farrington are quick, wow. Bluer as well. The only car I'm missing is Chris. Chris, okay, he's that 10, okay. I'll give you like 1 or 2 laps, Chris. Wind it up. All right, I'm gonna have you settle down, settle down, settle down, settle down. Here, take her down there to 3. You are our full sitter. Here in that blue and orange 30, 32. Should know that number. Yeah, you can have any field there, Hess. All right, somebody come cover the bucket. Need somebody on the chair. We got the buckets back home, so. Okay, Shearer, then Zimmer, then Hyde, then Chris, Mark, Robert, and Jake. All right, just like that. Whenever you're ready, guys. Get them out there, Brad. I think I recognize number 32. I'm a big Bobby Pierce fan. Green for Shearer. Gary immediately jumps out to a fairly big lead. Zimmer right now hanging on to that second spot. Oh man, look at Chapman. Chapman didn't have very good heat, but he has found the handle on that A machine late in this day. He's closing on the back of Hyde, trying to keep him behind. Zimmer liking to see that fight behind him. He's starting to pull away from those guys a little bit as they battle. Shearer gets it wrong. Doesn't cost him too much time. He's got about a half a straight away, now about a full straight. Oh, little wheel stand there from the 8. Race for second between the white 6, the orange 27, and the red 8 machine. That being Zimmer, Hyde, and Chapman. 21 to go this time for Shearer. Shearer, that rear end on that car does not look real happy. She's a little skidded. Hyde, oh, a little wrong. Chapman can piece of it, but gets by. Nothing Chapman can do there. Now does Chapman have something for Zimmer? Zimmer in that white car, black wing center with the red stripe down the center. Right behind him, Chapman in the 8. They're racing for the final transfer. Watch 3, watch 3. Woo! Woo! Coming to 15 to go. For Shearer. Shearer up behind Hyde right now. Front row leader, Shearer finds an opening. Oh man. Robert made the move on the 4. Robert Chapman to the transfer. Zimmer down to 3rd. Barron's made his way up to 4th from the back. Oh, watch front, watch front, watch front. Good base back to there from Shearer. How many 11 to go now for the 32? It is the 32 and the 8. Oh, Chapman gets caught. Here comes Zimmer. Zimmer tries to throttle through it. That was about his best shot. Can't blame him. 8 to go for Shearer. It's Shearer and Chapman, the on-board transfers. Then we got Zimmer, Mark, Mike, Bluer, Hyde, and Chris. 8 to go now for Shearer. You guys are in the next race, you can hold your cars. We are going to water before the C mains now. I said that a couple races ago. We're going to water before the C mains. So 3 to go now for Shearer as he comes up on the back in action. Zimmer. Zimmer gives him plenty of room. It is Shearer and Chapman. 2 to go. Oh, Chapman, big check up there, just trying to keep the rear end behind the front end. White flag one more time for Shearer. Checkered flag for Shearer. He's going C-Main racing. Chapman can bring it to the line too. He's going C-Main racing. Action brings it home 1 spot short. Good run this week for Action. Mark goes 4th, Mike goes 5th, Jake goes 6th, Jason goes 7th, and Chris 8th. All right, well, those cars, you guys need to go hop out for the water track. So.
I talked to Dan when he came over here, and he said that we're filled up to the gills. I don't know. I said, well, he said he
marshals from that last race. Marshals from that last race. Hold the card until I get my marshals. Guys that were in that 14 outlaw B main. Or G main. I need 3 more marshals. 3 more. That looks pretty good. I don't know if she's too fine either. I need just 1 here on the outside too. Alright, take a track, guys, go for it. All right, guys, settle down, relax, settle down. Andy, you're going to be our postal to take down there from reading that 31 car. And Christopher's behind him. Thanks, Christopher. Followed by Sam, Brian, Dylan, TJ, and Kurt. Andy, Christopher, Sam, Brian, Dylan, TJ, Kurt. Whenever you're ready, Andy, you can be mellow next time on board. This is our first C main. We do not start restarts until the B main. So keep that in mind. We got 21 races left. Being on Motorama Northeast National. It's only 9 o'clock. Watch turn 2, watch 2, clear. Watch front stretch. Adam, after this race is over, I got a question for you. It's not about the race, so. We got 5 down right now. Andy's still leading that 31. Christopher behind in the 90. Sam not far back, Andy 414. To go for that white and red 31. Second place is Christopher in orange and white 90. Third place, the purplish and orange 414. He's coming off of 4 right now. No battle for a transfer. Oh, Chris goes over. Here comes Sam. Sam's going to go to the transfer in the 414. And Christopher now. This Christopher having a curve not far behind them. They got 2, 3, and 4 going on the turn 2. Ready for the transfer, the 414, the 90, and the 4. Coming down into turn 1. Our leader, well and truly checked out on the 31. He's going to have to track lead over anybody else. But that race is second, not over. Top 2 going to the B main. It is Sam right now. We've got Christopher checking out the rear suspension on it. And Kurt right behind those two, hoping they get to mixing it up. Well to go for Andy. A bunch of room in front of him. The next 3 cars in front of him all are second, third, and fourth. He can put her in cruise. And to go for the 31. Oh, a little bit of a curve track there for Christopher. Cost him some time. 8 to go. Second, third, and fourth still right there going into turn 3. Now Kurt's starting to harass Christopher for third. He's going to get it. Watch front stretch. Go very low on the front. Go very low on the front. Clear. Good job, guys. Good job. Now our leader rolling up on the back end of third place. He does not need to worry about that. Sam, pretty comfortable now. In the 414, he's got a straightaway over Kurt. Coming to 4 to go for Andy. Now 3 to go for Andy in the 31. Looks like he's pretty content to sit there behind Kurt. 2 to go. White flag one more time for Andy. Checker flag, Andy. Gonna go with B main racing. Sam needs to bring her around in 1 and 2. He's gonna go P-Main Racing. Kurt gonna be third, Brian fourth, Dylan fifth, Christopher sixth, TJ seventh. Let's get those cars up and off the track with the next light in the chute.
Are you gonna take 3 out of the 360?
We're talking about that right now.
With Shane leaving?
A few of them are talking about that.
You guys can get track.
Okay.
We're gonna fill in A's.
Okay. I just wondered.
A's will be full.
Okay.
A's will be full.
Okay.
All right, guys, come down on the left, come down on the left. Marshall, switch out. Yesterday's like 2. I need 1 on the chair in 3 and 4. Where are Marshall from that last race? Where are Marshall from that last race? I got 1 of them from that one, 2 of them from that last race. Only got 2 Marshalls that were in that last race. Oh, sorry, didn't see it. Got 3 Marshalls from that last race. And then I got me covering pretty much that's all he was doing. His night in last night, he ain't got nothing to do. I need 1 more down and outside of 3. Need 1 more Marshall outside of 3. I see somebody hustling over there. Thank you very much. Let's keep this program moving. Jackson, take it down turn 3. Followed by Paul, Kevin, Jonathan, David, Brent, Adam, and David. Jackson, Paul, Kevin, Jonathan, David Bush, Brent, Adam, and David Pete. Whenever you're ready, Jackson, you can do now we're going to come on 4.
Hey, bud. Yeah, I got all your stuff pulled out. Okay. Let's go and do something. I got the parts for the basic
Go, ring, ring. Contact there on the 4. Not looking on me. Long, race left, up front, you get a gas, you need to do that. Oh man, Adam, in the infield there. You others. Adam's had a very fast 114. And another one of those cars. I'm a lot with 2 men. We all know that James races. Sometimes you got a more fast race car and it doesn't matter what you do. Right now, our leader in the 3. Paul and him racing pretty hard for guys that got a straightaway lead over everybody else. 22 to go, but as I said, that Kevin actually started to close in. Maybe those 2 do need to start backing it up. Paul looking at curve, Jackson a little bit of wall. Here comes Kevin. Kevin's had a very fast 75 all weekend as well. Coming to 19 to go. Oh, Jackson gets a little wide. I'll take a peek. Those 2 can see that orange car closing in. They know they got to go. One of them's going to have to go. 17 laps remain. Watch for 3 and stay low. Clear. Oh, Kevin's a little wrong down there in 4. He's got to try to get to him. He needs to get some 2 laps. Now Paul does make a pass on Jackson to take over the lead. See if Paul can get away from Jackson and leave Jackson to the clutches of Kevin. Bad gap for the second position. It's 6:10. Got 3rd place behind you there, Jonathan. When he gets there, thank you very much. Oh, our leader fight goes over. Watch 4. That was Paul. Paul's going to lose at least for a second. I think he's going to lose more than that. Oh, he's definitely going to lose more than that now. And I think it's going to be the take for Paul. Jackson leads now. Kevin in 2nd. David up to 3rd. He's in that 313 car. Stay low right here on the line. Jackson and Kevin lead. They've got half a track over David Peak now in 5th. Those two just need to play nice. I think Kevin's already backing it down. His lap time's about 3 tenths slower than what he was running when he was chasing. 3 laps to go. Jackson also backing down to about 6.4 second lap time. So those guys just trying to nurse them home to a C main, or a B main rather. Coming to the white flag for the free machine, followed by the 75. Checkered flag, Jackson going B main racing, and Kevin's going B main racing. David brings it home 1 spot short. David Bush brings it home 4th, then Jonathan, Brent, Adam, and Paul. Get those cars up and off the track and get the next flight in the chute. Jackson and Kevin, you will be in race 49, race 49. Now we move on to race 43 of 51. Or 61, not 51. I'll take myself there. You guys can take track. Well, I thought before. Presented by GFRP, C main. Okay, shut down, shut down, shut down, shut down, shut down. Justin Hayes, take her down there for 3 if you're on the track. I don't believe you are. There you go. Hayes, take her down there for 3. Followed by Jeff in the 9er. Then Mike, who isn't on the track. Mike, you're 3rd. Well, the 3rd silver now. The 9 silver now will be Profiteer, then Hill, McNichol, Rank, and Ruck. No, 1 more. That was to be Nick. Oh, get those adjustments done. Alright, you are 7th, right in front of the 20 machine. Alright, whenever you're ready, Justin, let's leave him out. Go next time on 4. What page over this? Ring. Out a little bit there. Maybe not the worst thing in the world, though. You don't get a first lap wreck. Over now. Quickly. Oh man. They're all over. Big wreck down here in turns 1 and 2. Well, that's over now in right now. See how that shakes out. Ruck up front for sure. Whoa, we got quite a mess here. See how it shakes out. Making time. Hayes in 2nd. Now it is Ruck and Hayes. Ruck in that 20. And white 20. Hayes. Oh, that was our leader there. Our leader, blue 20 machine, was anyway. Hayes. Looking for Hayes. Now Nick goes back to 2nd. Oh, we got a wreck down there in turns 3 and 4. Oh, Nick rolls as well. Christopher, where's he at? Oh, Silvernail again. Nick and him get together again for 2nd or 3rd time in this race already. Coming to 14 to go. Now for Ruck. Oh, Jeff in the backstretch wall. Now Nick back into 2nd. Now Justin Hayes back into 2nd in that blue and green 48. This one's in a little bit of a mess. Ruck and Hayes. Ruck running a very clean race in that 20 car. He's not the only car that really hasn't been involved in anything thus far. 10 to go. Car behind him is the 48. 7 to go for Ruck. He's looking at the back. Oh, Nick has taken over second. He must have had Nick in that pink 9 car. All Ruck and our third place car getting together. Ruck, you have a 3/4 track lead with 5 to go for the 20. Ranked right now in that second position. This one's been kind of a mess. Everybody except for Ruck. Coming to 2 to go for the 20 machine. Far behind him is third. 1 to go. Rank in the pink is our second car. He's already cruising. He's just trying to get it to the end. Ruck's gonna take it, go Beaming Racing. He just needs to bring it around. He already has it pretty much. Rank does. Rank got it. It's already over. Jason and Nick. Jason and Nick going to the B main. So, just so everybody knows, B main for EDM and late model, we will have 3 bumps. Late model and EDM will have 3 bumps out of the B. Jason and Nick, you are bumping to the B in EDM. That will be race 50. You guys can take the track. Alright guys, no more laps. Missing a bunch in this one. I know Burmaster's not here to dip, but you come across the line, I think you already did. Yeah, you're good. I just had to switch races by the time you cross the line. Now I get a marshal, I need one more marshal inside. 3 and 4, and I need one outside of 2, I believe. Yep. Either one, it don't matter to me. Pick one, and I need one over there. I think that's the second one. Yeah. I wouldn't call him young. Yeah, he's in the Masters. Chapman, can I have you cross lines real quick? I had to change the race while you guys are going. I just want to make sure you're transforming checks. Alright, good. Dib, then Francois. Then Paul. Paul, you're third, and you pull around third. Then Casey, Tyler, and Robert. We got a couple of fast ones coming from the back here. Whenever you're ready, there, Dib. Ring. Oh, Jim gets it wrong in fourth place, Francois. Oh, man. And our friends from the last one get together as well. That's you, Chapman and Hooks. Francois to the lead in the 73. Francois, another car that really didn't have the easy wanted, but man, that thing looks good right now. That car looks like it rotates in points. Down in the 5-3. Paul in second, he's also down, he's down to 5-4. As his Hooks from the back, he's all the way up to third. He's racing down, Paul coming down to the 1. Hooks gonna take it away. Hooks into the final transfer. Hooks looking for that double. The double bump on the 99. Francois comes around to 21 to go. Francois and Hooks pulling his straightaway on anybody else. Dib starting to get his feet back under him from the pole. He fell to the back. Now he's climbing back up to 4th, looking for 3rd on Paul. Francois comes around 19 to go for the 73. That red and yellow 73 is really going to be worked down into turn 3. Second place, mostly white, blue on the hood, 99. Those are your 2 transfers. They can go Beaming Racing. Oh, Francois gets it wrong. It's not going to cost anything. Here comes Dib. Dib goes to the transfer. Oh, Rocket Dib to the second spot. Gets a little bit up on the front. Oh, Paul and Francois get together. That gives Dib some breathing room.
Paul's in the top and the bottom.
As 3/4 track, over the rest of the
Oh, I
field.
didn't realize there was already set in there.
Tyler Hook,
Okay.
Chili Bowl World Champion this year.
Yeah, I just one I didn't realize that was in
99. Pretty well
Perfect.
wiped the floor with them at the
Thank
Chili
you.
Bowl.
Yeah.
Now he runs the inside here on Francois there. 10 to go. Oh, Hook's upside down in the front stretch. He's going to be all right. Plenty of room. Him and Dib have big lead over Francois. Both of those guys could cruise at this point with 9 to go. Francois Danfield, Chapman now goes. Now Paul going to go to third. Paul right in front of Chapman, who's right in front of Hooks, who's right in front of Dib. 7 to go for Hooks. Hooks content to stay right behind that battle for third. Doesn't need to push it. That 99's looking good tonight. Finally getting his feet under him. Dib looking good tonight too. He also didn't have the heat races he needed, but man, he looked good when he came main time. Right now, leader. White car, 99 on the side, second place. Gray car, orange 2. Coming to the white flag for Tyler Hooks. And Mike Dib. Checkered flag with Hooks and Dib are going B-Main Racing. Third is going to be Paul, then Chapman, then Casey, and Francois. Get those cars up and off the track. Move on to the next one, which I believe is Midget C-Main. You guys just finished that race. You'll be race 51, like I'll be made 51. Moving on to race 45 of 61. We're down under the 20 races to go mark. Hooks is in this one too. You guys can take the track. So Hooks trying to get some mark coming on. Francois back to back as well. Got a few of them just in the last race in this one. Got it on the track. Ooh. And Willie on the track. Oh. Oh man, we got John in this one. John. He bumped out 4 mains in that blue car. He's going to look for a 5th in this one. That blue car has been putting down heaters today. All right, guys, shut it down, no more laps, shut it down, no more laps, shut it down, no more laps, shut it down, no more laps. Infield guys can change out if they want. Looks like Dustin's going to head out. I need one on the bucket, and I need one, or in the chair, I need one in turn 3. I need a marshal on 3. Marshal outside of 3. If you're in that last race, you need to go over in turn 3. I believe, Paul, are you heading that way? Oh, already got one heading that way. All right. Tyler, you're already there. Justin, Ashton, Francois, Eddie, Willie, John, and Kevin. Tyler, Justin, Ashton, Francois, Eddie, Willie, John, and Kevin. Willie, you are 6th. Oh, y'all don't want to put in that one. Okay. Eddie, you are 5th. Right there behind Francois. There you go. All right. Whenever you're ready there, Tyler, you can leave out the next one on 4. We are green. Oh, really? Or not really. Kevin flipped. And then John as well. Oh, Francois in the infield. Oh, Hooks gets it wrong. Zimmer going to go to the lead. Ashton's had a really good lead. That's a good race formed under Ashton. Here comes Tyler back. And Eddie Hill. Hill wants a piece of that as well. You got a 3-car battle. And look at John. John, after his 4th bump, he's all the way up to 4th. Does he have any hope of getting the 2nd? John in that blue car, 4 bumps off that hot machine. Right now, Zimmer and Hill, I missed Hill getting by Hooks. Oh, Hill comes up limp off of turn 4. Oh, it takes back off though. Oh, it comes up limp again. Acting like a dead battery almost. Right now, Zimmer up front. Hooks, oh, we got one out of the park. Shivey rolls over the 3-4 wall. Zimmer leads, Hooks in 2nd. 3rd is John. John 1 spot away from a 5th bump. He is closing in on the front 2. He's 1.6 back. Now he's 1.5, he's chipping away at it. If he doesn't attempt the lap, he will make it there. Folks decides, yeah, I gotta go. He's coming after Zimmer. Needs those two to start dicing it up. No mistakes from John. It's down to 1.3. He's chipping away at it. Now down to 1.2. He's taking a 10th lap off. Gets up in the fluffy stuff. He saves it though. That's going to cost him a little bit of time. That gives Zimmer and Hooks a little bit more time before he gets there, if he gets there. Francois is in fourth. He's right behind John. Right now, our leaders, blue and white, 17 Machina Ashton Zimmer, second place. Blue on the sides, 99 of Tyler Hook. Third, the all blue of John Roman. He's coming up on the back end of Willie here. Thank you, Willie. Fourth place to follow too. Thank you. 8 to go this time for Zimmer. Zimmer and Hooks still got it straight away. Looks like Hooks, as long as nobody gets there, is content to stay right where he's at. Zimmer running some pretty good laps as well. Both of those guys running pretty consistent 6-0. John doing about the same. John gonna need more to get there. 5 to go for Zimmer. Zimmer coming up on the back end of the 37 when he gets there. 4 to go this time for Ashton Zimmer and Tyler Hooks. They're coming up the back end of Kevin and Justin. Coming to 2 to go now. White flag one more time for Zimmer and Hooks. Checker flag. Zimmer going to take it. Hooks going to bring home second. Those guys are going to be racing. They're going to be followed by John, Francois, Willie, Justin, and Kevin. So those cars are up and off the track and to the next flight in the chute. You guys will be in race 52. Be named.
Race 43, I went from first to third.
You guys will be a track over. Yeah, I'm gonna need you. You guys can go ahead and settle down. That's sort of something real quick. You guys in the field, you can change out if you like. Get new marshals in there. Justin, where you at? Justin Hayes, where you at? Just, you're gonna be in two. We're gonna add you as well. What do you want, Justin? Adam. Justin says it's not updating the phone, so I've already started to. This is 47. I'm gonna have it. So Jack, then Nick, then Justin, then Paul, then Lance, then Hayes. Right here. You're fixing some stuff. No, are we, this is a 360 race, right? Okay, yeah, I had 410 up there, that's why. Okay. Kyle, George, Todd, Owen, Chris, Michael, Tyler, and Justin. Those names probably sound a little more right. Alright, whenever you're ready, Kyle, the amount of limits come off for you. Had to go back and look at a previous race and got a little lost. He gets up on the bike, that's going to taking second. George takes the lead. Oh, George gets it wrong. I don't know where to go into him. Doesn't cost Kyle one. For George. Michael Wood in that purple Mopar machine moves into second. Oh, watch out for 4, watch out for 4. We got one inside 4. Watch 4. Still there, still there, still there. 2. Now, dang it. Pretty good about that. Now, today I'm throwing it all the way. Kyle up front. He is in that yellow and black 26. Second place, Tyler in the green and black 95. There are nose to tail coming into turn 1 and 2. Those two races are in the transfer spot, but they got Michael Wood not too far behind them. And right behind Wood is Barber. Barber goes by Wood. He moves into third. Barber in that. Oh, our two leaders synchronized spinning down there in turn 4. They give up first and second to, it was Justin and Wood, but now it's Justin and Wood again. Got Justin up running 37. Wood in C19. Had a pretty rough one in this one. Didn't have a huge training on the issues, so if you guys see something wrong on the track, all that, let me know. Right now, 11 to go. We got Justin up front. He's still in that 37 machine. Second is Tyler in the green and black car. Oh, that was our leader there that come off the truck. But it looks like backs off, lets him back by. Doesn't want to cause too much trouble. It is Justin and Tyler. Oh man, our leader caught on Michael Wood there. Not going to hurt him, not going to hurt him. It does look like Tyler can take over the lead. Justin's going to go second, but they're both still in the transfer. They both have a lap on the field now in this mess. Oh, Tyler gets it wrong. Going to give it back to Justin. Coming to 5 to go for Justin. Tyler in second in 95. Third is Michael, then Kyle, Owen, George, and Todd. Coming to 2 to go for the 37. All about the 95. Whoa, up on the wall there. White flag one more time for Justin. He rolls in and out of turn 2. Checkered flag. Justin going to go about as slow as possible. He's going to go to the B main. Second going to be Tyler. He's going to B main racing. Coxworth comes up 1 short. George 4th, Owen 5th, Michael 6th, and Todd 7th. Get those cars up and off the track and move on to the next one. You're on race 47 of 61 now. You guys, Justin, Tyler, you will be in race 53. Race 53. Move on to race 47. Our last C main. Then we go B main. Correct. Yes, we will water before the B. So after this race, we will have water. After this race, it is the water's turn. You guys can go. Watch 4. You're clear. Watch front brake. Time's up anyway. Time's up. One more lap. Come down, come down, come down. Pit lane is open. Drivers that are in the infield. If you want to hop out, you can. No more laps. No more laps. No more laps. Go to pits. Ooh. I need one inside on the chair in 3 and 4, and I need one outside of 3. You marshal outside of 3, one on the chair and inside. I got a couple of them making their way that way. Old man Dustin Malakote going over to turn 3. Now he's running Masters, that's what I'm calling. Take it down to turn 3. Follow back to Nick. The next car is not, it's over there in turn 4. Nick, you're second. You over there in turn 3. Followed by Paul, Lance, Pace, Brad, and Chapman. So Jack, Nick, Paul, Lance, Pace, Brad, and Robert. Whenever you're ready there, Jack. Tighten it up at the back there, tighten it up at the back there. There you go. Green, green, green. Back and rain. This is our last C main. After this, we go B main racing. 2 of these guys are going to one of those B's. Oh, here, checking up and not getting involved in that big wreck there, and he ends up with him. Oh, Nick upside down. Lane's going to go to second. No, now Pace. Our leader, that orange and white number 55, second place is the black number 1, third being Lance. Chapman found his way from the back to fourth in that red 8. Oh, Pace has to check up. Lance uses that as an opportunity to sneak by. All right, for the transfers, that light blue 25, the black 1, and the red 8 going into turn 1. All 3 of them racing for 1 spot in a B. 21 to go. Our leader not far ahead of these guys either. Lance a little wide. Pace tries to take out between just a little wheel stand down the front straight. 20 to go. They roll through 3 and 4. They're all actually closing in on the leader just a little bit. This is going to turn into a 4-car fight if Jack doesn't get away. Pace is a little sideways. Chapman trying to take advantage. He can't do anything. Oh, they can make a little wheel contact. Oh, and Lance spins. Now Chapman spins. I believe Lance going to come out of that with it. He does. Chapman second. Now they brought Chapman up to third. Chapman takes a look at the inside lane. He gets it done. Chapman goes to the transfer in the red 8. Our leader upside down in turn 4. He's going to get it back down to the groove. No hung up out here from Chapman. Chapman taking the lead. Now Pace takes away second. Oh, it all falls apart for Jack there in that lap. 13 to go for Chapman now. Chapman in that red 8. That's our leader. Second place, the black and red number 1 of Pace. They're rolling up on the back end this year. I don't know that Chapman's incredibly worried about my 2 cars. The next closest car is half the track back from both our top runners. He is that orange car. It's still Jack in the orange. Him and Lane still going at it for third. But Chapman gets wide, does avoid the spinning car there, but that's going to get Pace the lead. Still big bumper for the 18. 7 to go for Pace and Robert. Lance gets it long, gives Jack pretty well sole possession of third. 5 to go this time, right ahead of our leaders in third place. 5 to go for Pace and Chapman. Oh, Chapman can't be doing that. 4 to go for Pace. Oh, 50 here sitting there. Good dodge there from Pace. 3 to go for Pace. Chapman still with about a half a track buffer over Farron. 2 to go for Pace. White flag one more time for Pace, followed by Chapman in the 18. Checkered flag. Pace is going to be main racing. Robert Chapman's going to be main racing. Double bump there for the 8. Jack goes third. Lance goes fourth. Brad fifth. Paul sixth. And Nick seventh. Chapman, double bump. He's going to the B main. Pace, good run for him as well. He goes B main.
Pace and Robert, you will be in race 54. Race 54. 54.
Hey everybody, how you doing? We are here at the Motorama 2026. We are getting ready to go into the B mains. So a lot of excitement starting to happen. I want to thank a few people to make this happen. DRC, Jonathan Racing Products. If you need a charger or charging cord, whether it be for your battery or for your phone, check DRC out. Papa Willie's, best traction tonic out there. If you ain't popping wheelies, you ain't using Papa Willie's. MKS servos, the fastest servo out there. These were made for helicopters. If you've seen those, you see how fast they have to move. And they are super smooth. Check them out. NKS servos. Macklin Racing. Your power to the ground. ESCs, motors, batteries, you name it. The power that you need. Wits Racing, carrying a long list of great products. They got the bling that you want. They got the bearings that make you smooth. Use those along with the MKS servos. You can't get much smoother than that. CBR, Corey Bridgette Racing, 3D printed. He does wings as well, front and top. Cage adapters, headers, and pit stuff. Check them out. Corey Bridgette Racing. And the newest sponsor, Antic. Antic Fabrications. Check them out. They have a great product. They are for your RC storage, whether it be your pit towers or your wall hangers. Not only do they do all RC cars, but they do RC boats. Check them out. Antic Fabrications.
Lights flicker, motors roar. We're here to ignite the floor. Gear up high, feel the thrill. Tonight we race, bend the skill. Nerves twitch, hearts race in this lively wild chase. Time to rip, let it slide. Welcome to the big show, take pride. Take pride. Electric engines humming loud, pushing speed, chasing clouds. Dots of roost tail spinning round. In the air we're glory bound. Rubbing tires, silent fights, racing through the neon lights. Trash talk flying, high five send, passion burning, heaven sent. Breathe it in, the rush, the race. Feel the adrenaline embrace. Step up, feel alive, tonight we thrive. The motors thrive. Motorama Northeast Cage, let the thunder say. RC chaos, pure delight in this neon night. Time to race, no refrain. Feel the rush, feel the pain. Fun times ripping free in the wild RC spring. Hands high, spirits soar. This is what we're fighting for. Slide jobs, racing faster. Racing in our veins, blood in motion, breaking chains. Nails it, breathtaking view. Nothing else will do. Welcome to the big show, let your spirits glow. Motorama, stand tall. We've had a ball, tonight's our call. Racing, rhyming, never slowing, fire in our hearts glowing.
something new there, figuring out how to use this AI stuff, and seems pretty cool. Made that song up for the Motorama. The graphics in the background. So hopefully a lot of new stuff coming. Racing's going to be going here soon.
I usually do after the breakdowns. Or, well, it's not really a breakdown, but. All right, you guys can take the track. You will get a little bit extra time here just to get the track running. We're moving pretty good pace anyway. Got about 14, I believe, left, if my math is right there. I think that is right. 14 races? Ooh, probably should turn the mic on if I'm going to talk into it. Looks like these guys are happy, so I guess we can line them up. Eric, he's in the pits. All right, I'm going to shut you down just so we don't have somebody run into the back. Somebody shut him down, shut him down, shut him down, shut him down. That doesn't mean one more lap. That means shut him down. All right, Eric, take it down to their turn 3. Adam behind him. Then Kenny, Brett, Joseph, Ryan, Andy, and Sam. All right, go ahead, Eric. Whenever you're ready, we'll go next time off 4. That bothers the hell out of me to do that. Tell him to stop and run another lap. See if they'll check in. We will be doing restarts, guys. We got to get one clean one. We are green, green, green. No. We're green. No, all solo stuff and a little bit of door-to-door contact, but no big wrecks. We are green. 2 of these guys are going to go A main racing. Right now, Eric at the point. We got really fast cars up here at the front. Those 3 up front have been some of the fastest cars in this class all week, or weekend. Oh, Kenny O's over in turn 1. They've just not had the luck. Big races like this, you got to have the luck. Doesn't matter whether it's that one in Oklahoma or the one here in Pennsylvania. Right now, Eric and Adam. Watch off of 2. Watch off of 2. Watch off of 2. Good checkup, Adam. Good checkup. Adam and Eric are pulling away from the field. Eric, he's our leader. Pink, black, and blue 8008. Second place, the 114 of Adam McGeorge. They're pulling up on the back end of the field. They've got, let's see where Ryan is in third. Man, they've got like 3/4 track already with only 16 to go for those 2. If they play nice, they can just cruise. They're right behind the 9 machine. Thank you. Second place to follow as well. At red 29 car, that is third place. He's got a long way to go if he's going to get to Adam. Oh, Champagne moves up. Kenny goes third now. After that roll early, lost contact with those front two. Now going to need somewhat of a miracle from one of them. You're going to need some help probably from Eric or Adam. Going to need a mistake. 10 to go for Eric and Adam. Eric and Adam looks like they both have dropped it down into half throttle mode. Kenny at full tilt. He's running about 2/10 a lap faster, but that will not be enough if those guys keep it straight. They've got open road in front of them. 6 to go. Eric and Adam, they're best friends right now, just running clean laps. Big check up there for Adam as Eric gets a little sideways. Kenny is starting to close in, but 3 to go. Kenny's about a straightaway back. He needs one of them to make a pretty big mistake, traction roll it, or get caught up with the lap car. Leader behind Champagne. Leader behind Champagne. Thank you, Champagne. Second place to follow in the white car. White flag one more time for Eric. Ooh. Checkered flag. Eric gonna take it and go to the B main. Adam gonna follow him the whole way. Both of those guys going B main racing. Let's get those cars up and off the track. Let's get those cars up and off the track, and we roll into, I believe it'll be BL2 Mud Boss B main. Yep. Let's get those cars. Let's get those cars. Come on. Somebody snatch that 414. Thank you very much. Appreciate that. Track's open. Go for it. Guys are on your clock. I may, because it's a B, I'll probably give you just a little bit of extra time. I know Kenny's back to back here. Watch off a 4, watch off a 4, watch off a 4. Kenny, you got your other car. Oh, there he is. Never mind, never mind. Oh, couldn't see it. Oh, watch off the back. That looks to be Bruns upside down. I am also missing Shane Miller. Okay, thank you. That's what I need to know. I'll give you a few laps here, Kenny. Since this is a B main, I'll give you a few laps. And we're pretty good on time at the moment. And you're back to back on this B main. All right, let's shut him down, guys. Let's shut him down, shut him down, shut him down, shut him down. Kenny, you're our pole sitter. Take it down turn 3. Marshals, you can change out. I think Dean's probably going to stay in the chair down there, so I guess I only need one in the chair on this side. That's it. That's all I needed. All right, Kenny, then Derek. Derek in the 1, yep. Then Matt, he's already there. Then Ryan, Bobby, Jackson, and Kevin. Whenever you're ready there, Kenny, you can lead them out. We'll go next time off 4. Got some fast cars in the back of this one, some fast cars in the front of this one. Fast cars throughout the whole field. Got to get one clean one. Green, green, green. A little bit of bumping. White, yellow, yellow, yellow. Nope, didn't make the lap, didn't make the lap, didn't make the lap. They wrecked coming off of 4. We got to make it to the front stretch. Kenny, if you'll just stop right there. Everybody line up behind Kenny. Ooh. Pull forward a little bit, yeah. Kenny, Derek, Ron, let me restart the race here. Here we go. Kenny, Derek, Matt, Ryan, Bobby, Jackson, Kevin. Okay, we're going to go this time off of 4, this time off of 4. Bruns needed that restart. Really glad for that one. Green, green, green. Restart, 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 restart. Stop it right there, Kenny. If you want to pull it down, turn 3, you're good, Kenny. Just pull up to the lead there. Come on, guys. Give each other some space. Give each other some space. We got 2 restarts now. Give each other about 1 foot to 2 foot. Get back in line. Get back in line. Whenever you're ready, Kenny, lead them out. Give each other space. Let's not do that again. Whoa it down just a little bit there, Kenny. Yep, thank you. All right, you can, yeah, now you can set your pace. We are green, green, green. Got a little bit of contact, still pointing the right direction. And now we're green. All right. Oh, watch off a 2. Watch off a 2. Ah, Bruns gets the worst of that. Kenny Fisher up front. They got Bruns in between first and second with Derek in second in the 1. 2 of these guys. Oh, Derek, big bike into 3. Gets it back down somehow. Right now, our final transfer is Derek. Jackson from the previous bump. He's digging hard. He's got it down to a 1.3 gap between him and second place. Now 1.2. He's chipping away at it. He just ran his fastest lap of the race. Jackson in that 3 car. He's trying to chase down that orange 1 for the final transfer. That time, though, he gets a little loose in turn 4. Cost him some time. Derek in behind Matt there. Matt holding a pretty wheel, though, not really holding him up that much. So, ooh. Champagne trying to make up for a bad early start there. Now Derek kind of wanting by, I think, as there's Jackson has closed in to 1.5 seconds. 15 to go this time for Kenny. Kenny, well over a straightaway lead. Over the 1 star. That second place is closing up a little bit more. Champagne in 4th. He's right behind Jackson. Followed by Kevin. He's right there too. Not far apart. Our top 2nd, 3rd, 4th, and 5th. About a straightaway apart. A little bit more than that. Oh, Bruns upside down. Stay low in 4. Stay low in 4. Oh, 3 Machine gets a piece of it. Champagne going to go to 3rd. Jackson going to drop down to 5th. Kevin, another one of our bumps. He's worked his way up to 4th. Needs a little bit more luck probably, as now Derek has a straightaway cushion. Kenny with a big cushion over 3rd. Over half a track. He's already in half throttle mode. Derek, I think, is maybe in 3/4 throttle mode. He's got a straightaway over the car behind him. 6 to go for the 20. As Kevin and Champagne, now they're starting to race for the 3rd position. 4 to go now for Kenny. Derek crosses the line, still second. Oh, Champagne gets it wrong. That opens Kevin up. Kevin going to need a mistake probably from Derek. 2 to go now for Kenny. Kevin about a straightaway back from Derek. Only 2 to go. It's going to be a hard ask. White flag one more time for the 20. Checkered flag. Kenny's going A-main racing, as is Derek. 3rd is Kevin, then Jackson, Ryan, Bobby, and Matt. Let's get those cars up and off the track so we can roll into what is race number 50. Race 50. You guys will be in race 56. Kenny and Derek, 56. A-main. Now we move into EDM, race 50. We got 12 races left in the Motorama Northeast Nationals, and it's only 10 o'clock. You guys can take track. Go for it. Go. You're good. Run them. This is the one you need to be added to, right, Justin? Okay. And Nick, just so you know, you'll be starting behind Hayes. Hayes had a transponder loop, so Nick, you'll be starting 9th. Hayes will be starting 8th. I know Williamson's not here. Is Yaris. Dan Yaris. I don't see any arms going up. I don't hear any. Oh, did somebody sit down out here? Oh, thank you. So, and I know Cole's here. I can see him sitting there. No more laps. Shut him down. Shut him down. No more laps. No more laps. No more laps. Shut him down. Shut him down. No more laps. Marshals, you can change out. Dolbert, you going to get her rolling? Just to make sure it's working? Yes. Just don't run into the guys on the front stretch, please. You got a track record. And it is a B main, so I like to at least give guys a couple. All right, now shut it down, Cole. All right, Chris in that black machine, take it around to the backstretch. Followed by Brian, then Cole, then Pace, Jason, Nick. Oh, other way around. Jason, Justin, then Nick. Where is Nick? Oh, he's running Mike's car. Okay, I thought it was Mike. All right, whenever you're ready there, Chris, you can lead him out. Go next time off 4. I recognize the car as Mike Silvernail, so. I recognize cars better than I do faces, so. We are green, green, green. So far, so good. Single into the infield. We are clean and green. All right, now, Chris out front. He's got Pace right behind him. Dolbert's worked his way to third already. Oh, a little wiggle from Chris. Pace takes advantage. Pace having a good day of it in the lower mains here. Oh, Cole now closing in on Chris. Chris gets it wrong. Dolbert goes to the transfer. Watch off a 2. Watch off a 2. Clear. Run your normal lines. Oh, Pace, our leader, upside down. Dolbert to the lead, but then he's in the infield. Let's see how this rakes out. Not so sure. Jason Ruck. Nope. Cole maintains the lead. Maybe gets a little wiggle off of 4. Now Pace right in behind Cole. He gets a little wide. Pace goes by. Pace back to the point. Cole in second. Voice is really giving up on me. 19 to go for Pace. Pace in that black, red, and white number 1. Second place, Cole Dolbert in the mostly gray orange number 14. Behind them is Chris in the black with the blue number 28. Hayes has worked his way from one of the 3 bumps we had in the last one. We'll actually bump 3 cars out of this. I forgot about that. So Chris is actually in a bump. He's got a Hayes on the back of him because we had 1 car leave. Oh, Hayes upside down. This is one of the 2. We're going to bump 3. Oh, Dolbert gets it wrong. Oh, man, big contact down there in 4. Chris Hayes goes to second. Wrong name. Chris goes to second, not Hayes. Nick now up to third in the rent-a-ride of Silvernail. 11 to go. I think Dolbert's got an issue in the 14 now. Looks like maybe something on the left front going awry. Right now, yeah, looks like left front shock come off maybe. Pace up front, followed by Chris and Nick in our transfers. Ooh. Left front shock just hanging off. Looks like it just popped a ball cup off. Pace in the lead. Then we got Chris and Nick. Let's see, 5 to go for Pace this time around. You got Chris a little ways ahead of him. Nick is in the Silvernail machine. He's right in front of him. Those 3 are actually right there. Pace now in behind second place. Now Pace a lap on the field with 2 to go. Then he's got Chris and Nick right behind him there. Ruck not far behind Nick, but I don't know if he's got enough time. White flag. Oh, now Ruck goes through the infield. Checkered flag. Pace going to the A main. Chris going to the A main. And Nick. Wait, where's Nick at? Jason Ruck goes to the A main. Nick wrecks it in the last corner there. Ruck sneaks by. You 3, you're going to the A main for EDM. That's race number 57. We work into race number 51. We got 11 races left in our program. This is another main where we're bumping 3. We're taking 3, guys, taking 3. I know that matters. So, as a racer, you like to know that. You guys can take track. Go for it. Our marshals are there. I know we don't have Dremeyer or Williamson, so this is going to be a 6-car race for 3 spots. All right, guys, let's shut them down. Shut them down. Marshals, you can go ahead and change out if you guys want to make adjustments. The pit lane's open. Looks like don't have very many takers in that department. Looks like maybe the 17. Nope. All right. Mark, take it over there, turn 3. Mark, where are our marshals at? Where are my marshals at from that last race? Had plenty of cars that didn't transfer. Where are my marshals at? Need marshals on. Yep, you're good. Yep, just ones that aren't out there. I need ones on the chairs. Looks like I'm going to get a couple of GFRP guys. Thank you, Dustin and Shearer. Appreciate that. Keeping the show moving. We need Mark, Max, Cody, Cameron, Tyler, and Mike. Looks like you're already there. Go for it. Lead them out, Mark. Go next time off 4. Thank you for hustling. Need to get one clean one. Taking 3. Taking 3. 3 transfer to the A main. 3 transfer to the trailer. Green, green, green. Gotta get one clean one here. So far, so good. We are cleaning green. Right now. Oh, Scheibe upside down there in turn 4. That will move Cameron Fleur into the 3rd and final transfer. Hooks trying. He's got a couple bumps on that white machine. Now he's wanting to get into the A. There he goes into the transfer. Hooks into the final transfer. It's Fleur, and Hooks. Max, Cameron, and Tyler. Then we got Dib. Dibs had a really good 2 machine as well. He wants to see if he can close in on those guys. Fastest car on the track the last few laps. Cameron Fleur. He closes in on Max. Max going to let him go. Probably a smart decision. 1, 2, 3 coming off of turn 4. We got Cameron, Max, and Tyler. Oh, big wheel stand. Oh, man, heavy contact. That broke the right front completely off of Cody's car. Woo. Cody just nowhere to go. Had a full head of steam. Cameron still in the lead. Max 2nd. Tyler 3rd. And Mark is in 4th. They've got a lap on the field pretty much. Our top 3. Mark is that 17 car slotted in between Fleur and Hooks. Now, the top 3 lap on the field. They just got to play nice with each other. 13 to go this time for Cameron. Everybody kind of backing down. Those guys only really racing 4 position in the A now, and I don't think they're too concerned about that. They've all backed down, spread out. Fleur just ran his fast lap of the race, though, a 5-0. Oh, man. Mark going to go to the infield. He's 2 laps down now. Everybody in the top 3. Got 3 laps on, 2 laps on Mark. Cameron coming around to take the 7 to go. Cameron now lays down a 5-0 as well. Cameron lays down the fast lap of the race. Max and Cameron cruising pretty good. Hooks in the 5-1s. I don't know how hard Hooks is pushing it, though. Probably not extensively hard. I don't think any of them are. 4 to go. Coming to the 2 to go for Cameron Fleur, followed by Max and Hooks. White flag one more time for the 2 Fleurs and Tyler Hooks. Checkered flag, Fleur and Hooks. You're going A-main racing. Mark going to come up 1 spot short. Dib 5th. Cody with that break going to go 6th.
Max going to let him go. Probably a smart decision. 1, 2, 3 coming off of turn 4. We got Cameron, Max, and Tyler. Oh, big wheel stand. Oh, man, heavy contact.
Need one on the chairs. Need them on the chairs before I can even get going. Here comes Shearer. Or you just setting the car in the groove. Okay, I appreciate it. Race 52. We officially got 10 races left in the Motorama Northeast Nationals. As soon as, if you want to set that down, Shearer, so I can get them going. I'm going to go ahead and tell you guys to roll. Go for it. Shearer will get him turned on. Go ahead, guys. You're on your clock. I've been giving these B-mains a little bit of extra time. You've been getting a little bit more than 30 seconds just because we're doing pretty good on time, and it is a B-main. This one we're only taking 2, so every other B-main we're only taking 2. Did Tim leave? Roethlisberger? Okay, thank you. All right, guys, shut them down, shut them down. Our marshals that are in the infield. Go ahead, change out. Probably going to need marshals on the outside of 3 and 4. Looks like I got somebody heading that direction. I need one more marshal on the outside of 3 and 4. Oop, thank you. All right, David, take it down there, turn 3. I got one heading down there. We're good. David in turn 3, then Bobby, then Tyler, Lance, Tom, Ashton, and Hooks. So Peak, Butler, Brown, Batdorf, Hargrave, Zimmer, and Hooks. Whenever you're ready, David, you can lead them out. We'll go next time off 4. We got to get one clean one. We've done pretty good of that. We only had to do restart in one race thus far. Let's keep it that way. This is race 52, B main. Green, green, green on Peak. Oh, stays straight, no flips. Just contact. We are clean and green. That's unfortunate for Zimmer there. Had the worst of that deal. A little bit of contact in turn 1. Right now, we got Peak, Butler, and Hardgrave, and Hooks. All nose to tail there. They're racing for 2 spots. Bobby, that rear end of that car does not look like it's under it as well as he was in the heats. He's got a proverbial rear view mirror full of Tom and Tyler. They're both, there's Peak too. 1, 2, 3, 4, all down the backstretch. Oh, Butler gets a hold of that dangerous curb. That's going to move Hargrave up 2 second. Hooks now. Oh, Peak gets wide, loses first and second. He's going to drop out of the transfers. We got Tom and Tyler now. Does Peak have something to get back to second to try to get back to a transfer spot? Hooks looking a little bit at Tom. Hooks just transferred to the late model A. Now looking to get to the midget A main. Tom and Tyler have pulled a straightaway, now way more than a straightaway. They've got half a track over the next car of David Peak. Butler's recovered to 4th. He's looking at the back end of Peak for 3rd. He takes a look to the inside. He's going to get that job done. Maybe. Does he have enough? Long way to go. Our leader coming up on the back end of Zimmer and Lance. I don't know that they're incredibly worried about passing you those Zimmers, so you're racing with Lance. Looks like Tom and Tyler working together. Oh, watch turn 4. Clear. Let's see what that does. That puts Zimmer up to 3rd, who's directly in front of our leader. It is Tom, Tyler, then Ashton. 10 to go. Our 2 transfers at this moment in time are Tom and Tyler. Zimmer going to need some help, I think, with only 9 to go. Hooks has backed it down quite substantially. He's dropped off the back end of Tom. Oh, Zimmer spins it. Now our 2 front runners have a lap on the field. No threat for Hargrave or Hooks. We're coming around to see the 5 to go for Tom and Tyler. Tom's backing it up a bunch now. So much so that Tyler, even in the backed up for the 99, is closing back in, though I don't think Tyler's worried about getting to the lead. 3 to go for Tom and Tyler. Coming around here to get the 1 to go. Ooh, Tyler getting it a little loose. Not going to cost him anything. 1 to go for Tom. Checkered flag, Tom Hargrave. You're going A-main racing, as is Tyler Hooks. Zimmer 3rd. Butler 4th.
Brian 5th. Peak 6th. Back.
Hey there, everybody. How you doing? As you can see, I have somebody here with me. OKO, this is for you. So, Shane,
Yes.
how was your weekend?
59. Race 59.
I was driving the struggle bus,
Hold
put it that way.
Yeah, go. You're good.
But
On the cars, guys.
in the end, it came out all right.
The
car they had most trouble with is the one I did the best in. So
Which one was that?
the late model.
Late model? Yeah, you came on pretty strong there, and you did a couple. You did what, 1 or 2 bumps?
2 bumps.
2 bumps?
2 bumps.
Which were those?
G to the E.
Okay.
And in the E main, we had Brian Zimmer, Wolfman, Cole Dalbert. I mean, it was an A main anywhere else. So the race has been tough this year.
This is your first Motorama?
First Motorama yet.
Fantastic. Your opinion?
Oh, I'm coming back. It's fun.
It is fun.
If I can work it out with the work schedule, I'll be back.
It's a lot of racing in a couple of days.
A lot of racing, long days, and not a lot of track time.
The only bad thing this weekend is our potential leaving points.
Oh yeah. Well, I'm not flying out till tomorrow.
Oh, you're not. So you're gonna kind of be lucky, hopefully.
Sort of, maybe. Hope
Sort of,
my flight don't
maybe.
get canceled. Yeah.
Yeah, we're taking off. Dean and I are taking off tonight. And
Are you
heading out
driving
on-
straight through it?
We're gonna try to drive straight through it. So, and for those that don't know, expecting quite a few inches of snow here. I think 4 to 10 inches.
Maybe from depending where you're at, 12 to 24 in other areas.
12 to 24. Wow.
Yeah.
I know that for a fact that Pennsylvania is shut down
For tractor trailers, yeah.
for tractor trailers and truck and trailers
Yep.
of any kind after 3 o'clock
After 3 o'clock.
today.
Well, I know Robert and Ronnie were flying back tomorrow morning. Their flight's already canceled.
Their flight is already canceled.
So
I know Michael's flying back tonight. GFRP guys
They left
loaded
yesterday.
up the trailer and left yesterday
Yeah.
because of it. But we've had some really good racing.
oh yeah, the competition here has been strong this year.
Yes, it has. It's been extremely fierce. A lot of these B mains that we're looking at right now, the big A mains, a lot of places.
I mean, you have Tyler Hook. He was in the D main late model.
Yeah.
I mean, it's been tough.
It's been great to watch everything. I know I struggle a little bit Friday and Saturday. Today, knock on wood,
Everything's going good.
things are going pretty good.
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah, I would recommend anybody who comes here when you get here, make sure your car is on it from the start because it's going to be. You only get 2 practice rounds. That's it.
Adam and Elfie have definitely done a fantastic
Yeah.
job.
The track's held together all weekend.
So
I mean,
you actually had some really good luck the week before the Chillerville.
yeah, the Silver State. Yeah,
Took a win there.
yeah. TQ late model, then mechanical failure took me out of that, but it's okay.
And then you won midget,
No, my sprint.
mod sprint. You were using the new Macklin motors in that, correct?
Actually, I ran our V4 motors
Okay.
because the new mods will be out next week.
Next week.
1st of March is what I'm guessing. Our new batteries came out yesterday. I was hoping to have them for here, but they weren't here in time.
Only one person seems to have got it so far.
Oh, I have mine. They're at the house.
They're at the house,
They're
but
at
I
the
mean,
house, not here. Yeah. But I'm looking forward to that. I'm really proud of you. I ran our V5 10.5 here. And I had plenty of power. It's just a matter of me getting corner speed.
right? I ain't gonna keep you long. I know you said you've been walking around.
I don't know. I'm here now watching Beat Mates.
Anything you wanna say or think or?
No, I gotta thank Alfie, Adam, Roethlisberger, Dan Yaris, all the PA guys. They've been nothing but hospitable to me, and I really appreciate it. Had a good time. When you come to these races, it's what's off the track that's where you remember. When You leave.
Absolutely.
Your on-track performance is okay, but off the track, the relationships you have, seeing people you don't meet for the first time, like Cole Dalbert. I got to finally meet him for the first time.
He's from up in our area.
Yeah, and we're having a hoot. People are enjoying their stickers that I'm giving them. I can't say it online, but they are unique. Thanks to Craig Booth for that. They're a hit. So
Doug Elton gonna end up 3rd. Mark 4th. Doug goes 5th.
Forgot what I was gonna say.
Gerald 6th. Tyler 7th.
Oh man, I hate it when that happens.
yeah, I want to see what Cowboy does. He's been quick all weekend.
Yeah, he took TQ and midget.
Yeah.
So
Yep.
This is race 54. You guys can run. Go for it.
Any other big plans?
I appreciate that.
As of right now, I'm going to March. I think it's the first weekend of March. Jensen, RC Speedway in Aurora, Nebraska for the Battle of the Barn.
Battle of the Barn.
I know for a fact Labor Day weekend I'm going back to Washington
Okay.
for Skagit. As far as in between, then back to Dega for Papa Willie's Rubber Tire Nationals.
Talking about
in
Papa
October.
Scooter, you were massively missed here, bud.
Yeah. I tell you what, I diehard red tonic guy. The yellow was ticket this weekend. The yellow
Yellow?
was, yeah.
There you heard it. This track, it's been cold.
It's been cold.
Wet.
It's single group. It's
Very much
Sunday.
so.
It's about maybe a car and a half, maybe. But it's the tires. I mean, as soon as they got here, I'm grinding all the tires off.
Yep.
We're on slicks from day one. So it's fun. It's been a learning experience. Only my second time on quasi-speed tires. So this is going to be fun. I want to see Robert bump up.
All right. Well, we're going to go ahead and let Michael announce this race here. And
All right, guys. thank
OKO,
you.
we're thinking of you. Scooter, we're
See you
thinking
guys.
about you.
Appreciate it.
Now anyone
down this time, or no, 9 laps down. Races are 49 laps. Peak out front. Second place directly behind the 7H. Thank you. Third place to follow. Peak out front. He's got still about a half a straightaway. He has ball. Oh, he pounds on front stretch wall. There goes Kevin. Watch, go low into one, go low into one, go low into one, go low into one. Clear. Oh, disaster for Peak. And it falls in Kevin's lap. It's exactly what the 75 needed. Now Kevin sitting with about a straightaway lead over Jason for the win in this thing. 35 to go. Plenty of laps. Anything can happen. Our leader rolling up on the back end to Adam now. When he gets there, Adam. Eric's worked his way to third now in that 8,008. Now it's time to get. Thank you, Adam. Looks like Eric and Chance racing pretty hard for that third spot. Pink car and the orange 3. That's probably the best race on the track. Oh, that's our second place car. Now we got second, third, and fourth coming off of turn 4. The 112, the 8,008, and the 3. Meanwhile, Kevin has pulled a almost 3-second lead. Oh, jumps through the infield. Not going to cost him too much. He's about a straightaway still ahead of Jason, who gets it a little wrong. Eric from the B main, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. He's worked his way up to third, and now on the back end of Jason. $24 to go for that orange and black 75 as he rolls off of turn number 4. He's still got about a straightaway, a little more than a straightaway over Jason. Jason only got about half a straight over Eric. Peak's worked his way back up to 4th. Does Peak have something to get to that top 3? I think it's going to be a hard charge if he's going to get to Kevin, but he's about a straightaway behind that battle for second. He may have a shot at that. That's our second place car. Oh, watch off of 4. Watch off of 4. Jason giving the 7H a little bit of persuasion to get out of the way. He had to go. Jason and Eric in second and third. Then we got Peak, Chance, Adam, Derek, and Anthony. Coming to 17 to go for the 75. Peak starting to close in on Eric a little bit. He's only second place behind the 7H. Second place behind the 7H. Oh, Jason gets a little wide. 7H moves up. Oh, watch turn 2. Oh, Eric gets the worst of that. Here comes Peak. Eric going to carry him down the backstretch, give him a little bump start. Right front's broke on that 7H. Right front's broke on that 7H. Peak goes back to third. Peak making a very good recovery drive. Kevin can see third and fourth in front of him. Still got to keep it wound up. Still only has about a straightaway over Jason. Jason's got about a half a track over Peak. 10 to go for the 75. Still can't go into save mode just yet. Oh, little wiggle there out of the 75. 9 to go for Kevin. Kevin trying to take the 13.5 Mud Boss A main. He's worked his way through the field into the front. Coming to 6 to go now. Thank you, Eric. Now, 5 to go. Kevin can probably put her in limp mode. He's got more than a straightaway. 4 to go for Lescord, I believe is how you pronounce it. Lescord? Okay, thank you. 3 to go for Lescord. He's coming around to 2 to go for that orange 75. Still got a straightaway lead. He's just got to keep it on 4 wheels. White flag one more time for Kevin. Coming into turn 1, coming out of 2, your 13.5 winner, Kevin Lescord. Second place going to be Jason, then Peak recovers to a third. Eric 4th, Adam 5th, Chance 6th, Derek 7th, and Anthony 8th. Marshall, stay on the buckets and blow the track. There's a little bit of loom on it. And we roll into BL2 Mud Boss. We got 6 more races in our program. 6 more. Looking like we could be done just a little after 11 o'clock. maybe 11:30. All right. Go ahead, guys. Track's yours. On that note, if you want to run a couple laps there, I won't stop you. Gave the last guys about a minute. Okay. Just waiting on Eric, who's in the pit lane. You're fine. Take her down to turn 3, Eric. Followed by Brian, Kurt, Dylan, Anthony, Brandon, Kenny, and Derek. Whenever you're ready, Eric. This is the BL2 Mud Boss presented by GT Bodies A Main. We've crowned one champion in this one. Now we got to do another. Green, green, green on Eric. Got a couple of contacts there. No red. That's going to be yellow, yellow, yellow. Restart. Just stop it right there, Eric. Let's line back up behind Eric. Eric, Brian, Kurt, Dylan, Anthony, Brandon, Kenny, and Derek. Okay. Oh. Give me a signal. Is it done? I'm going to guess done. All right. Go ahead and roll, Eric. Go next time, next time. Not going to make you just jump start. Eric's, you taking advantage of the fact that I've been letting the leaders set their own pace. Leader earned that spot. Feel like you should be able to. Green, green, green. Good, clean lap. Good job, boys. Let him shake it out. Eric already starting to gap. Brian in second. But as we saw with Peak in that last one, anything can happen. One bad stumble, Eric could go all the way to the back. Right now, though, looking pretty good in the 8008. He works down into turn number 3. Looks like the only 2 cars in the 6-0s are Eric and Kurt. Kurt in that green 4 car. Does Kurt have anything for him? First, he's got to navigate Brian, though. Brian holding a pretty wheel. Down into turn 1, the race for second. The yellow and green 21 and the green 4. We can throw Kenny under that, too. He's in the 20 directly behind him. Eric keeping that thing pointed the correct direction. He's got about a straightaway lead. He will be coming up on the back end of Brandon when he gets there. Watch turn 4, watch 4, watch 4, clear. McNichol and Derek get together there. Our leader behind the 88. Second place, still the 21 of White. White has pulled a little bit of a gap between him and Kurt. Leader behind you, Brandon. Not holding him up too bad. There you go. Yep, now it's time to check up. Good job. All right. Eric looking at a straightaway lead. Second place coming up behind McNichol now. Third and fourth behind him. Thank you, McNichol. Then they're going to come up on Brandon as well. Oh, a little bit of the infield there for Eric. Keeps it pointed the right way. 28 to go. Our leader's still in that white, pink, and blue 8008. He's rolling into turn 3. Now the race for second getting a little interesting. White in the green and yellow 21. Kurt in the green 4. That's the race for second. And the more they race, the more that they're giving Eric a cushion. Eric's worked out to almost half a track now. He's got 24 to go. Second place behind the 88 machine. Eric got her back down just a little bit. He's coming to 21 to go. Eric pacing himself in the 8008. Doesn't need to go full throttle, just needs to maintain this gap. Brian has put up a valiant fight to keep Kurt behind him. Hold on to that second spot. Oh, right in front of our leader. Nothing too bad. Gets a little piece of it. Coming to 19 to go now for Eric. Now 17 to go. Now 7 to go for Eric. He's still got a half a track lead, and he's got an opening in front of him. He could put her in half throttle mode. 6 to go for Eric. Got second and third behind you, McNichol. Thank you. Coming to 4 to go for Eric. He's backed her down big time. He's still got half a track. Coming to 3 to go for the 8008. 2 more revolutions. 1 more time around for that white and pink and blue car. Coming into turn 1 and out of 2. Eric Sulzer gonna be your winner in the BL2 Mud Boss. Second gonna be Brian. A hard fought battle between Brian and Kurt. Kurt comes home third. Then we got Kenny, Derek, Brandon, Dylan. Yep, guys on chair below the track. Let's get those cars off track. Good race, boys. Sorry about those guys that got caught in the infield. My bad. Totally forgot. I totally blanked on it. Thank you for hanging out, though. Hang on, guys. Let these guys blow the track first. All right, you guys. I'm going to let these guys get out of the infield. They've been in the infield for 2 races. You guys can head out. Let's get the marshals from that last race. Come on, guys. Come on. Come on. Let's get out here. Let's get out here. Come on. Need one on the chair, at least on the other side, before I can get these guys rolling. Once he's in the infield, you guys can go. Go for it, boys. Take track. You're going to get plenty of practice time here. Watch 2, watch 2, watch 2, watch 2. This is race 57 of 61. This is EDM presented by GFRP A Main. Got my marshals. You guys can shut them down, shut them down, shut them down. Give these guys a chance to make some adjustments. Hyde, you want a navigator over there, turn 3? You're our pole sitter. That's our TQ right there in the orange car. Followed by Cowboy. Then John. Then Bobby, Preston, Pace, Chris, and Jason. I see Bobby coming out of the pits here, as well as Chris. Good job, Eric. Good run. Jason, Cowboy, John, Bobby, Preston, Pace, Chris, and Jason Ruck. All right, whenever you're ready there, Jason, lead them out. This is EDM presented by GFRP A Main. These are your fastest EDM cars in the country. And we are green, green, green on Hyde. Good launch for Hyde. So far, we are clean and green, and we are clean and green. 2 mains down, or a bunch of mains. We got like 4 mains down, 3 down, actually. Cowboy not letting Hyde get away. Both of those guys starting to get the field. Pace, good move to third already. Hyde now pulling a little bit away from Cowboy. Oh, gets a little wide in 3, allows Cowboy to reel him back in just a little bit. 43 to go. Cowboy a little bit of the berm. Here comes Pace. Pace may be the fastest car on the track right now. He is. That black 1 machine, he's closing in on both of your leaders. Can't remember where Pace started, but I know he didn't start third. He had to pass some cars to get where he's at. Now he's coming after Cowboy. Coming off a 2. Now down into 3. 1, 2, 3 coming into 1. The 27, the 9, and the 1. Coming up behind Preston. Thank you, Preston. The next on the hit list will be Chris when they get there. Hyde leads this thing off a 4. Starts to get a little bit, maybe half a straight from Cowboy. Chris, you got second, third. Thank you. Cowboy now going a little bit defensive mode. Leader behind Bobby and Ruck. Oh, gets a little piece of Bobby. Pace now starting to set up Cowboy. Oh, Hyde gets a little wrong. Good checkup from Cowboy to not run over Hyde. Right behind Bobby is our leader again. He's got the leaders second and third coming, Bobby. Thank you. Ruck now in defense mode as they roll up, or not Ruck, Hyde. Oh, no, Cowboy gets it wrong. He's going to fall down to third at least, if not further back. Now Hyde with a little bit of breathing room, and we've opened up the 1 machine. Does Pace. Oh, as I say that, he goes to the infield. Oh, big contact. Lost his hood. Spring, too. Somebody's lost a spring. I think it's Pace. Oh, no. Pace been the fastest car on the track, and it's not going to work. Can we go high off of 2? Go high off of 2. Go high off of 2 so my marshal can get that off track. Thank you. All right, Hyde now. He's been let loose with a big lead. Cowboy in second. Half a track for Hyde. Heartbreak there for Pace. Pace was hauling the mail. Leader behind the 20, leader behind the 91. I believe that's John. John's moved up to third in the 91. Him and Ruck are racing for third. They got the leader in between them. Cowboys starting to close in. That gap's down to 1.4 now. Oh, gets a little bit of piece of, that was John. Still can't remember the names that well. 19 to go for Jason as he rolls through 1 and 2. Jason in that fluorescent orange, number 27. Second place, Cowboy in the gray and orange 9. Third place now is John in the red, black, and orange 91, but he's a lap back. The only 2 guys that have a shot at this thing at this moment are Hyde and Cowboy. The Cowboy's 1.8 back. He rolls up on the back end of Ruck. Ruck going to give way. Thank you, Ruck. Hyde trying to, oh, now Cowboy clear road in front of him. What can he do? That gap is down to 1.7 now, down to 1.4. Cut 0.3 out of it that lap. 13 to go for Hyde. Oh, lap car pulls out in front of Hyde. Good job. Oh, Cowboy gets it wrong. Hyde now well over half a track lead. He's coming to the 11 signal to go. Hyde in that orange 27. He rolls off a 2. Into 3 off a 4 up under Preston. Thank you, Preston. 9 to go for Jason. Jason running about a perfect race up to this point. Started on the poles, led every lap. 7 to go for Hyde. He rolls up on the back end of Chris. I don't know if he's too worried about passing that. He's got a half a track lead with 6 to go. Chris does give way, though. 5 to go for Hyde. As he rolls up on the back end of Bobby. Bobby gives. Thank you. Ruck has worked his way to the lead. John right behind him. Those guys are racing for third out of turn 2, but all eyes on our leader. 3 to go. If you do want to watch a race, it's going into turn 1 for third. Oh, there you're right in front of our leader. Hyde gets a little piece of it. Nothing pretty innocent. 2 to go for Hyde. One more time around for the 27. Into 1 out of 2. Jason Hyde, your EDM winner. Second gonna be Cowboy. Third gonna be Ruck. Then John, Preston, Bobby, Chris, and Pace. Let's blow the track, guys. Blow the track. Oh yeah, I can see it. Hold up, guys. Oh, you guys are getting off track. I just heard motors. Get track blown. Yeah, if you were in the chair, blow track, yeah. And then you'll come back to the chair. Well, actually probably could. Go ahead and blow it. Actually probably could just have guys come out, though, since you're blowing track. You guys that are putting your cars on the table, get the cars on the table, come right back out. Since they're blowing the track, come across the track. Go ahead and come across the track. Come on, guys. Come on, come on, come on. Let's get on track. Let's get on track. Is there? Yeah, there's a little piece of Lexan laying there from a hood. All right, I guess I am going to have you guys stay in the chairs until we do adjustments. Go ahead, guys. Run them. This is my favorite class, late models. Love me some late models. It's probably evident by the Bobby Pierce shirt I got on. He should be in this. That's not clicking. Hey, Dib. Hooks finished third in the transfer spots, right? In the B? Okay. I forgot to click him when I was adding transfers, so I just wanted to make sure he was going to start eighth. I didn't want to holler at him while he was driving around the track, so. What's up? Oh, yeah, transfer. Marshals, you can get off track. Let's get guys into the infield. All right, guys, everybody took adjustments, so we're actually going to line you up now. Billy, take her down here, turn 3. Yes, correct. And then you'll sit back in the seat, we'll run the practice, and you can get off. All right. Let's line them up, boys. Billy, down to turn 3. That is our TQ, Billy Fisher in that 17 car. Behind him will be Jason Burns, who I don't think is on the track right now. Yeah, he's the car upside down there in turn 4. Behind Chris, if you want to pull up there behind Billy, just leave a spot. Where is Burns? There he is. Nick, go ahead and pull up behind the 17 over there. Nick, or not Nick, Jesus. Chris, pull up behind there. Then Brad, behind the green car. Then Nick, Cameron, Max, and Tyler. Just waiting on Burns. What are we doing, guys? Let's get the car on track. Let's go. You are second, Jason. Oh, there's a car there. Oh, right rear. I do believe that just broke Fleur. How bad is it? We're pretty ahead of schedule, so you're not going to try, or are we going to try? Did you say you're going to try? Okay. It snapped the toe block out of the chassis? Oh. It broke the chassis? Oh, oh, now I'm understanding. Okay. Man, that didn't seem like that heavy a contact. Hit him right in the right spot. If you guys would like to, I will open up the track if you want to run some more laps. I'm not going to stop you. Just be careful, guys. Rather than have dead time on the track here if you want to run more laps. If you're not going to run more laps, either put it in the infield or in the pit lane so we don't have issues. Track is closed now. Dib over there. He's double fisting late models over there. And the top's low. You don't have to go a bunch, just a little bit. Just the corners. I ain't worried about the straights. Don't burn your batteries down, guys. You got to go full 50. Well, 49. Might as well be. We pretty close over there? Okay. Body on. Okay. I am going to say no more laps for anybody that's on track right now. I don't think you guys are going to, but I'll probably give Max a couple just to make sure she's going to hold together. Here he comes. Here comes Fleur. Yeah, we're still going to be done before noon, so I appreciate that. Hold it, sheer. My flight's already canceled, so yeah. Yeah. It was canceled when I woke up this morning. All right. I see Max on the stand. Here comes the car. You don't got to hustle. You're good. You're good. Jason, can you get that thing out of the groove so Max can run a couple laps just to make sure she going to hold up? I'm sure it probably will. You're good? Okay. All right, let's line them up then. Billy, take it down turn 3. He's not going to run any laps, so take it down turn 3. Then Jason, Chris, Brad, Nick, Cameron, Max, and Tyler. Whenever you're ready, Billy, you can lead them out. We'll go next time on 4. Got to get one clean one. This is our late model presented by MR Customs A Main. Some of the best late model drivers in the country here. We are green, green, green. Ooh, and yellow, yellow, yellow. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa them down, whoa them down, whoa them down. Let's just stop right there, Billy. Or pull up a little bit so you're in front of Jason. Line them up. Line them up right here in turn 3. Turn 2, rather. Should be Billy, Jason, Chris, Brad.
Ooh, and yellow, yellow, yellow. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa them down, whoa them down, whoa them down. Just stop right there, Billy.
Let's get a clean one this time, guys. Let's get a clean one. Let's get this thing started. This is only the second race we've had to have a restart in. Let's not keep going. Green, green, green. Good jump there from Fisher. Second start much better than the first. If Max gets to the front here, he owes his crew a big thank you. Right now, though, Billy, he's pulling away from Burns. Burns about a straightaway back already. Max making his way through the field. He came through a B. He's all the way up to 5th now. Right behind Cameron Fleur. Our leader, blue, yellow, white, 17. Going into turn 1 right now. Second place, mostly white machine. Oh, Klein and Fleur going at it. Now Fleur and Fleur go by Klein. Oh, hooks upside down in the infield. Now we got Billy Burnt. We got Fisher, Burns, then Cameron Fleur and Max Fleur. Followed by Chris, Brad, Nick, and Tyler. We got 36 to go for Billy. Billy walking the dog right now. He's got a half a track lead in the 17. Meanwhile, Burns is starting to feel the heat from the Fleur Brigade. Got Cameron and Max. They've worked through the field together. Coming off of turn 4. That one machine, the 24 and the 14. That is your race for second currently. Both the Fleurs starting to close in. Nick, you got 2nd, 3rd, and 4th behind you. Thank you. Burns gets a little high. Fleur was going to take a peek. Didn't get there. Into turn 1 out of 2. That is your race for second still. Watch turn 3 and 4. Oh, a little ramp there for Burns. Lands on the wheels, but Cameron sneaks by. Billy gets checked up. but it's not going to cost him anything, just time. Fleur now works his way to second. Max to third. Both the Fleurs have worked their way through the field. Watch front stretch, stay low on the front. Clear. Still low, clear. 25 to go for Fisher. Fisher looking at about a straightaway over Fleur. Fleur looking at about a straightaway over Max Fleur. Then we got Jason, Chris, Hooks, Shearer, and Rank. Coming to 22 to go. Billy's led this thing from the drop of the green. Been a dominant race thus far. He works his way down into turn one. We got 20 to go this time. Cameron just not enough gas to get to him at this moment in time. Our leader rolling up on the back end to Nick. I believe Nick and Shearer are racing for position. Nick gives way. Next on the hit list for Fleur is Shearer. Oh, Billy, a little dangerous move there, sliding up in front of Burns. Our leader's still that blue, yellow, and white 17. Fleur has closed the gap a little bit. It's only 9/10 of a second now. Fleur behind Burns. Second place behind you there, Jason. Thank you. Now no lap cars between first and second. The 17 coming off of 4, the 24 coming off of 4. The gap is 1 second now, 9/10. Fleur laying down the law the last couple laps, trying to close in. Max not far back either. 12 to go for Fisher. I believe we got 3 Custom Works cars. 1, 2, 3. Now our leader coming up behind Chris. Now Max coming up on the back end of Cameron. Max is the fastest car in the lap, the last few laps. Coming up on 9 to go for Fisher. Second, third behind you there, Chris. Thank you. Max takes a look to the inside of Cameron. Can't get it done. Now takes another peek. They're both closing in on Fisher, but I think Max may have a shot at it if he can get by Cameron. Coming to 7 to go for Billy. Right in front of our leader. Right in front of second place is Chris. Oh, big check up there. Jason gets out of the way. You got second, third behind you too. Jason, 5 to go for the 17 of Billy Fisher. He's led it from the drop, trying to lead it all the way. 4 to go for Fisher. Meanwhile, the Fleurs battle coming off of turn 4. It's the 24 and the 14 coming off of turn 2 now. 2 to go for Billy Fisher coming out of turn 2. The Fleurs are closing in just a little bit more. White flag one more time. Fisher just needs one more clean one. Into turn 1 out of 2. Billy Fisher, your main winner. Right behind him is Cameron and Max. Then we got Jason, Tyler, Chris, Brad, and Nick. Good race, boys. All right. Let's get those cars off the track and let's get out to Marshall. Let's blow the track, guys. We'll move into race 59. We got 3 more races. 3 more races. Midgets, you can start putting your cars down in the pit lane or on the... You guys are wanting to throw them in the groove. I see what you're doing. All right, you two, get back in the chairs, and I'll let you come off once the practice session is done. Get the cars on the track, guys. Get the cars on the track. We're about to go green on the track. It looks like Billy's going to go ahead and take the chair there. That's fine. You guys are good. Let my marshal get across, actually, first. All right. Now you guys are good. Light them up. Max hoping to have a better practice here than he did in the last one. Turned out pretty good for the 14, though. Oh, they're just practicing right now anyway. Watch turn 2, watch 2. All right, guys, shut them down. No more laps. Shut them down. No more laps. Marshals in the infield, except for Billy, can take off. I need more marshals. I need my marshals. I got turn 3 and 4 covered, and I got nobody down here in 1 and 2. I got one covering turn 1 or 2 either way. I got one covering 1. I need one in the chair and 1. 1 and 2. We got 3 races left, guys. Thank you, Shearer. All right, Cowboy's already over there. Jason. I don't think Jason's on the track. He's not. There he is. Jason, take it around there to turn 3 behind Cowboy. Behind that is Max. Then Chris, Cameron, Elton, Tom, and Tyler. All right. Whenever you're ready, Cowboy, you can lead him out. We'll go next time off forward.
Your 2026 Motorama Midget TQ, Mr. Cowboy Riser. Congratulations, sir.
We are green. Cowboy leads them out. He's got Jason Burns behind him and Fleur. Let's see if we can get one clean one so we don't have to use a restart here. We do. We are green and racing. Oh, Burns, traction roll. Oh, out of the park goes the 1 machine. They get him back on the track pretty quick. Doesn't lose a lap. Now Cowboy's leading. Here comes Fleur. Fleur's found some. Oh, Cowboy sideways tags Fleur, but Fleur gets out of it clean. Fleur to the lead. Oh, we got a mess down there in 3. Hooks can't buy a break in these mains. Seems like every time I look up, he's in a wreck. Got 43 to go for Fleur. Fleur in that red, white, and blue 14 coming into turn 1 right now. He's got, look at this. This looks like a replay of the last race. Cameron in second, just without Billy. Got Max and Cameron, 1 and 2, both the Fleurs. Then we got Cowboy in third, followed by Tom. Second, third, and fourth coming off of turn 4 into turn 1 now. That 24, black and white 24, second place. Third is that gray car, orange wheels. He is in third. Behind him is Tom in the red and white. Oof, a little bit of contact. That's going to give Fleur a little more breathing room. Burns is on a mission. He's come back around the track. He's coming up on the back end of Tom for fourth. He flipped out of the park on lap 1. Oh, Cowboy gets it wrong. That's going to give Tom third and give Jason fourth. Now Jason look at the back end of Tom for third as they roll through 1. That red and white car and that yellow and, white car. Burns gets up on the top of Tom and takes over second. Now he's got a long way to go if he's going to get to Cameron. He's got about half a track. Max has about a straightaway over Cameron. A little bit more than a straightaway. Oh, Burns gets it wrong. That's going to put Tom back into, it puts Cowboy back into third, Tom into fourth, Burns into fifth. Oh, man. Tom again gets tapped in the rear end by Burns. We got 28 to go for Fleur. Fleur pretty heavily out front. He's got a half a track over anybody else. Cameron's in second. He's got a half a track over Cowboy. Burns out of the park for a second time in this race. 25 to go for Max. Setting a steady pace. He's already in back down mode. I can tell by the way the car's going around the track. Not pushing it. No reason to. Cameron, half a track back. Cowboy, half a track back from Cameron. Cameron also, he's probably digging for what it's worth to try to get to Max. Maybe backing her down to save second. He's half a track back. 20 to go this time for Max. No real races on the track. Closest races between Tom and Chris. And they're racing for, well, that changed because Tom had an issue. Right now, though, Max laps third place of Cowboy. He's got a ton of clean track in front of him. 17 to go for the 14 machine. Oh, Cameron got it wrong. Don't think it's going to cost him a spot. But now Cowboy within half a straight. He got Max in between him. Max looking at second place in front of him. He's got third behind him. 13 to go for Max Fleur. It is Max, Cameron, Cowboy. Then Tyler, Elton, Tom, Chris, and Jason. Track is for second 4. He's heading into turn 3 right now. And third is Cowboy in the gray with the orange wheels. Third going to be Cowboy. Cameron, finish your lap, finish your lap. Cowboy going to bring her third. You're good. Hooks 4th, Tom 5th, Jason 6th, Chris 7th, and Elton 8th. Yep, guys blowing the track. We got 2 more races, guys, and they're all sprint cars. Get across track. You guys, wait, hold up. I need marshals in the infield.
Also would like to thank Mr. Michael McGee. You're an announcer for the Motorama.
Yeah.
This is his second year doing the job,
Guys in that last race.
and he has been absolutely amazing.
Where'd you go?
Mr. Michael McGee on the mic.
I appreciate it.
This is his
There we
superhero
go. I need
One outside of 4.
action figure.
Marshall outside of 4. Marshall outside of 4. Let's go ahead and take it over down for 3. Then Bobby, Dennis, Preston, Justin, Danny, Willie,
and Justin Barber. Still need a marshal in 4. I think I got one heading that direction. I'm watching somebody walk that way right now. There we go. Thank you. All right. Whenever you're ready, Les, you can lead them out. We'll go next time off 4. Let's try to get this one in clean. On your pace, Les. Green, green, green. Single spin in turn 1. We are clean and green. Les out front, that 537. Butler not letting him jump out to an early lead, staying right on him, couple car lengths. Butler's had a fast 5 machine all weekend. Behind him is Preston. Preston been very fast too in that blue car with the orange wing centers. Preston may be the fastest one of the 3 of them. He is. He's closing in on the back end of Bobby Butler. Oh, gets up on that evil berm and flips it. That berm's reached out and grabbed 100 cars this weekend. Still Les out front. Watch turn 2. Watch 2. Watch 2. Watch 2. Good check up there from Les. Saves him from big contact. 37 to go for the 537. He works down into turn 3. Our leader, that mostly white car, pink and blue. Bobby in second in the white, orange, and blue number 5. Danny has worked his way to third in the green machine. I believe it's 358 if I remember right. 360, 52. We got 33 to go right now. Les has pulled just under a straightaway over Bobby. Bobby's got half a track over Danny. Danny's got a straightaway over Preston. Everybody's spacing out a little bit. Closest race on the track is actually 4-6 between Dennis and Justin. Other than that, oh, Preston over again. The closest race on the track is for the lead between Les and Bobby. It's only a second, but Bobby's going to have to pull out something a little more special if he's going to get to him. 26 to go. Les gets a little wide in 1 and 2. Bobby going to reel him in more. 6/10. He gained 4/10 just in that one corner. Oh, but then Bobby gets a little wide. Good run down off of 2, though. Our leader's coming up on the back end of the 36. Oh, Les rolls it on that evil berm. Bobby to the lead. Now Les going to have to crack the whip. He's got about a straightaway to make up. 23 laps to do it. Bobby, our leader, now in that white, black, and orange number 5. He works down into turn 3. He's right behind the 37 machine of, I believe it's Justin Barber, our bump. He's worked his way to 3rd. Justin Barber bumped out of like 3 lower mains and now in 3rd in the A. Coming to 18 to go for Bobby. He's got a half a track lead over Les. Les has a half a track lead over Barber. Only race on the track is for 5th and 6th right now between Dennis and Preston. That being the 67 and the orange and blue machine. But now, Willie. Oh, watch turn two, watch two. That is our leader. Good checkup from Bobby there to make that light contact. Les coming up behind the green car there. That's second. Now Les going to roll up on the back end of Willie. Oh, woo. Barely dodges that one. Bobby with some open track in front of him. He's got 12 to go. Les, no lap cars between him and Bobby. He's closed it back down to 1.5. Does Les have anything left in the tank to get there? Bobby's got 10 to go. Oh, watch four, watch four. It's going to be clear by the time you get there, Bobby. Leader behind you there. Danny, when he gets there. Les has closed it down to a 1.4 second gap. Bobby to the inside of Danny has to check up. Danny, that is your leader. Bobby gonna see the 5 to go for the 5 machine. He rolls up on the back end, a couple lappers. He's trying to be safe, but Les is closing. Les behind the 67. Preston, he's gonna let him go through. 3 to go for Butler. Butler rolling up on the back end of Danny. Again, Danny lets him go. Watch 3, 4, 1, 2, 1, 2. 2 to go for Bobby. Just needs 2 more clean ones. He's still got half a track lead. White flag one more time for Butler. Butler's going to shoot it down into one. Checkered flag. Bobby Butler wins your 360 Outlaw Sprint presented by Papa Willie's. He's going to do some victory donuts, it looks like, in the infield. We got Butler, then Hartzell, then Barber, Selfinger, Hume, Hayes, Willie G, and Ruth. Now we move on to our final race of the Motorama Northeast Nationals. Race 61, our 410 Outlaw Sprint presented by Custom Works. You guys blow the track. Guys on the chairs, blow the track.
And we're here for the last race of today. This is your 410 Sprint top qualifier, Mr. Jason Burns. Congratulations, sir. It's been a great race. 49 more laps to go. They will be crowning all the champions here later. But we're going to be getting ready to pack up, get out, and get on the road before some of this major snow hits.
If you guys want to move, just
I want to thank everybody for stopping in and watching. You guys have been amazing. I know I haven't been quite as on the air as most of the time, but we had a great announcer. I didn't want to step on him.
Go ahead and
So
come across the track, guys. You guys in chairs can go ahead and head out. You guys already come across.
we got great things to look forward to this year.
You guys, I don't need you.
And I can't thank you
Go
enough.
ahead, guys. Run it. Last
Have a
race.
great time watching this
11:30
race.
right now.
I'll finish before noon.
And
Yeah.
as I always say, peace, God bless.
Maybe, unless we have a disaster one here. I can't think we're going to have a 29-minute race here. Nah. Dustin will run somebody over about 6 times, and we'll have to do a bunch of restarts. Given that this is our last race, I want to thank everybody who's helped me with marshals today, yesterday, and the day before. We've kept this program chugging along really, really well, and marshals is a big part of it. Calling for marshals kills races. All right, let's shut them down. No more laps, no more laps. Let these guys get their final adjustments made. All right, Burns, turn 3. Francois, you'll be behind Burns in the 1. Francois, take her down there, turn 3. Then Cameron behind him in the 24. Up there. Yep. Then Hooks. Then Malacote, Klein, Fleur, and Cowboy. All right. Whenever you're ready, Burns, you can lead them out. This is our 410 Outlaw Sprint presented by Custom Works. Some of the fastest sprint cars in the country on the track right now. Green, green, green. Get one, clean one in here. Come on. So far, so good. We are green in our final race. First try. Good job, guys. Burns out front. He missed out on the A-main just a little bit last year. Had a rocket ship at the end of that race last year. Came up just short. Got Francois behind him. Oh, Cameron was trying to make a move. He goes end over end. That moves Hooks into third. Hooks has found the seat on that car late in the weekend here. He's up to third. Malacote up to fourth, followed by Fleur, then Cowboy, then Fleur again, and Klein. Our leader coming up behind Klein now. Klein opens up the bottom, lets him go. $39 to go. Burns still up front. We got everybody's a couple tenths apart right now. Let's see what the closest race on the track is. It's between Malacote and Fleur. Oh, Malacote gets it a little crossed up. Fleur runs in the side. I think we got fourth, fifth, sixth, and seventh lined up right there, coming off of two. Malacote, Fleur, Cowboy, and Fleur. Our leader closing in on the back of those guys. Francois and Hooks starting to shape up a battle for second. Francois coming off of two in that red 73. Oh, watch four. Watch one. Clear. Burns gets through it clear. Now, let's see where that puts everybody. We got Burns, then Couliard, Hooks, Fleur, Malacote, Klein, and Rezier. Got 29 to go now for Burns. He's got a half a track lead over Francois. Francois has absolutely no breathing room over Hooks. Hooks is right on the back end of that 73. That's your race for second coming down into turn one, the 73 and the 99. They work down the back and down into three. Hooks gets a little wide, gives Francois a little breathing room. Coming to 25 to go for the one machine of Burns. That yellow, white, and black machine coming off of four right now. Watch backstretch clear. Now going down into turn one, coming out two. That is our leader. He does a little wheel stand down the backstretch. That race for second still not concluded. Francois only got 3 or 4, maybe 5 car lengths over Hooks. Oh, Hooks big sideways there, saves it. Coming to 21 to go. Burns just pacing behind the pack in front of him. Hooks makes a mistake, gives Francois breathing room. 20 to go for Burns. Now 19. Final 20. Dustin gives room. Watch turn 4. Watch 4. Clear. Good job. Hooks starting to close back up on Francois in the closing laps here. We got 16 to go for Burns. Looks like Fleur going to call it a day. Burns our leader. Francois second in the red machine. Third is Hooks in that blue and pink and white 99. That is a close race on the track. They got Cameron behind him as well. We got second, third, and fourth coming down the backstretch. But Burns all on his own. 12 to go. He's got about a straightaway over Francois. Needs to make no mistakes. One big one, and Francois will be there or past him. Burns coming off of turn 2 in that one car. Working through 4. 9 to go. Single digits now. That race for second getting a little more interesting again. Francois and Hooks and I almost said Kleiber. Meant to say Fleur. Oh, man. Watch Cowboy. Clear. Now that race for second get really interesting. Hooks takes a peek to the inside. Hooks gets second away. Burns is going to come to see 5 to go. He's got a straightaway over Tyler Hooks now. 4 to go for Burns. Hooks going to take an interesting line through turn 1 and 2. 3 to go for Burns. 2 to go for the one machine of Jason Burns. White flag, one more revolution for Burns. Last year, he came up short of having the fastest car. This year, not to be denied, Jason Burns wins the 410 Outlaw Sprint. Second going to be Hooks. Third going to be Francois. then Cameron, Chris, Dustin, Cowboy, and Max. That is the conclusion of our Motorama Northeast Nationals. Thank you all for coming. It was entertaining for me. A-Main photos, back of the driver's stand. Be ready. A-Main photos, back of the driver's stand. Be ready. Which one are you going to start with, Alfie? Probably 13.5 Mud Boss. 13.5 Mud Boss will be the first one.